For UK nationals arriving from 22 so-called virus hotspots, this will be their welcome back to the country. 10 days quarantine in a hotel like this with no exceptions. For those arriving here at Heathrow, they'll be met by a bus after getting off the plane and brought straight to somewhere like this. There are already extensive travel bans in place from areas of the world where virus mutations have been discovered. Among them, a dozen countries in southern Africa, from South Africa itself all the way up to Malawi. Details of the scheme have been rumoured for the past few days, but they were announced in Parliament today as part of a series of measures designed to reduce the number of international travellers.
In order to reduce the risk posed by UK nationals and residents returning home from these countries, I can announce that we will require all such arrivals who cannot be refused entry to isolate in government-provided accommodation, such as hotels, for 10 days without exception.
Critics, though, have said this is all too little, too late. Opposition politicians have called for quarantine for all arrivals, not just for those from so-called hotspots. The fear is that someone could travel via a third country to avoid the mandatory hotel quarantine. And they're also questioning why it's happening now rather than sooner. More details about the measures will be announced next week. But with case numbers here remaining very high, and concern about how effective vaccines are against coronavirus mutations, they're expected to be in place for some time. John Bevir, SABC News, Heathrow Airport.